This just in, boss. There's a new supervillain on the loose. Her name is Super Evil Villain from Outer Space, GEEGA.
What?
Also, we're apparently in space.
What?
The show is mine now. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da,
Who is that?
da, da. Are you GEEGA?
You a cop?
No.
Then yeah.
So am I.
Can you do this thing today? I'm a bit tired. This show is now mine. All mine.
Haha!
Woo! All right. Yeah.
So, what now, boss?
I'm gonna blow up the moon.
Cool. How are we doing that?
Well, League of Evil, assemble! Wow. Hey guys, okay, so get this, I'm gonna blow up the moon.
Yes!
Yeah,
okay.
You do you, man.
Evil.
Problem is, I don't know how. Any suggestions on that?
No,
Or
seriously.
More
Little
players that can learn your key
exposure.
places.
Really big
You know, it
like
requires a
helium.
lot of
Start
like
a
planning and
What's this
preparation
button?
to blow up something
Big
that
moon
large.
blows up.
Yeah, I mean, this is
yes, yes. I've done it.
So, what now, boss?
I don't know what does GEEGA normally do?
Well, she's a streamer.
What? What is that?
That's the chat.
I've to talk to them?
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, it's gone. Blew it up. What you see here is the final image before the moon's inevitable death. Yeah, I hated that fucking moon too. I hated it. You know, it was a good run. It was a good run. Thank you for watching that incredibly high budget production of us blowing up the moon. Really, long time coming. Years long project. Putting this all together. Yeah, stunning footage. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Can we watch it again? No. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all. There'll be a few things to go over. I'm going to go to the next screen so you can see the things. But the transition might be really loud. I hope it's not. It should be okay. It was really loud earlier, and I had my editor make it quieter. So hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it's nothing. Okay, I'm pressing the button. Was that okay? Anyone dead? Anyone dead? That's like, we turned it down, by the way. We'll just switch to the other ones for the moment. Yeah. Anyway, I'll yell so you can hear me. I wanted to do credits first because I feel like I'm prone to forgetting, and I don't want to do that.
10 subs if you make it louder. PLSP potion.
We got the model and rig, incredible Goria. For outfit concepting and design, a long while back, I talked to Alfiria, about this, and Alfie made the initial concept, and then we made some adjustments to it for just changing the flavor a little bit, and then the finalized version, which was done by Moki. So thank you, Moki, for coming through on that. The League of Evil is officially real. The League of Evil is here, all right? It is all of the very decidedly evil people. There's some others, but these are the ones who answer the call, meaning they were available when I DM'd them very quickly. First, we have Cabal, Resident Purple Man.
This really isn't the moon's year. First mouse fucked it, and now GEEGA blew it up 07.
Oh yeah, it's gone. Smithereens. First up, Cabal, favorite cultist leader. Where Joel? Joel's not evil. He wants to be. Next up, Castle Head. He's a man and his head looks like a castle. That's it, really. He's really evil, though. I promise. Next, Heavenly Father. He's also definitely evil. He's got a mask that's hooked up to some tank with some weird air in it. Maybe it's Jesus juice. I don't know. Probably evil. I'd say, like, on the scale of 1 to 10 compared to these other two, he's probably like a 7. But, you know, pretty... most likely, right? Yeah, he's got galaxy gas, so he counts. The Space Gigi theme, which you hear right now as BGM, that was done by Oshi. Video assets and dumb stuff. Self-proclaimed. This is what Bark wrote. Bark, thank you. Explosions and props. There's like 3 different ats here. They're all real. They're all relevant. But this was someone that where Bark was like, yo, I know this guy. I know this guy. Because I said, Bark, I want to blow up the moon. And he's like, he said, hold my beer. And he pulled the team together. Yeah, thank you, Brazil. I will say the entire nation of Brazil came together, all 3 of them, plus Bark, to help me blow up the moon. So thank you, Brazil. Yeah, W Brazil Sexo W. And then merch, which we'll show soon. I just wanted to mention all the artists working on it. Number 1, Bobber. Bobber also did the art that you see in my very good, very high budget Twitter teasers. And we did use some art of his for for the stinger transitions that are totally not too loud. Next down, Moki. Moki drew something incredible. I'll show. Moki's like this like stylistic chameleon, like one of those artists that can just take, if I say, hey, can you do this, but in the style of that, Moki says, hold my beer, and then draws it in that style. I don't know how they do that. Next up, Fish. Fish drew something actually a while back. It's related to the communities, related to the factions, the mascots, the little guys that represent you guys. Fish drew something gorgeous. And then Freem always comes through for graphics for me and a lot of art, but she did some of the new products as well. So thank you, Freem, for always coming through. I appreciate you. Is there anything else? I feel like every time I make a credit slide, I forget. Is there anything you saw on the screen where you're like, who did that? That is not answered here? Who did the voice of GEEGA? That was Danny DeVito. Sorry, I forgot to put him on here. Shit. Thanks, Danny. Thank you so much, Uncle Danny, for coming through and voicing me. Didn't want to do it myself. I'm just not much of a voice actor, so I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You got a budget? No, he's my uncle, so he just did it for free. Anyway, yeah, he cooked. I want to show something. Are you ready? Ooh, there actually is a real, like a real ref sheet, by the way. I just wanted to make sure that that's known. There is a real ref sheet. You can interpret it however you want if you're drawing it, but it's space. Space is in the cape. So what we did was this was drawn, the original concept that you don't see here, but it's very similar, was done by Altheria. And then this is the one that Moki did where we cleaned it up and changed a couple things around. And then I made the outfit myself to wear today. Sorry if you could see some like bits of tape. I didn't have time to go over it with Sharpie and like make it all black so you don't see the tape, but oh well. Anyway, I do have rocket boots though, which is pretty cool. Anyway. This is my rendition. This is my rendition that I made. You like it? I know we're coming up on Halloween, so I thought like, you know, go a little self-made. We can look at some of the details here. Here, wait, no, everyone likes when you start from the shoes. Okay, here. Are the laces not tied? Those aren't laces. These are slip-ons, dude. You think I hate tying my shoes. As you can see at the top there, we have the zipper. It is definitely not a cat. It is totally it's just me. It's just me. We got the helmet. Complete with slots for my ears, because honestly, I tried to make it like all one piece and that shit, it fucking hurt. So I just did some big cutouts, I guess. Seen that? All right. And then we got the ears. Look at that. Look at that. They kept falling off though. I mean, you do what you gotta do, right? Surprisingly, the visor was staying on just fine. But God, these things kept falling off. So yeah, my hair did pierce through it. That's okay. I mean, it does that. It always does that. Don't worry about that. It's totally safe to wear in space, by the way. And yeah, and the shape is really convenient because I wanted to do this hairstyle, but I was worried that like if I put a helmet on, it was gonna like crush it. You know, when you get like hat hair, and I really didn't want that. So yeah, so I just kind of like added these to the top of it. My hair, here, I'll take this off real quick. There you go. Pretty cool, right? It's so evil. There you go. And there's the full realized look. There it is. Ta-da. Well, they're not actually ears. It's just my hair. I definitely don't have listening devices in them or 5G towers or anything like that. It's just hair. It's just a hairstyle. It's purely for aesthetic purposes, and there is no reason for the towers to be sticking out of my head. No reason. Don't worry about it. Anyway, hey, let's go through all the buttons I've got. You want to see all the buttons? Okay, first off, because we can't not have it. In case I want to be a space pirate, because every time I put this thing on, people are like, are you a pirate? And I'm like, no, eye patches are for like eye reasons. And they're like, no, you're a pirate. So if I want to be a space pirate, I guess I could do this. I guess so. It does stay on under the helmet. All right. I do also have my glasses because I'm going to be honest, I have like almost no sight in this eye. I did fit it so that they can go here. Ready? On the outside. I made a little spot of Velcro, clear Velcro that I could just stick them on with. So keeps it easy. And this one for when I'm really evil. I have this one for when I'm extra evil. I'm evil GEEGA from space. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I've got this for when you motherfuckers won't listen. Ah! You know how it goes. Your favorite, this one. Yeah. You ever see retractable teeth? It's my monotooth. When I need to open a can real quick. Yeah, I double as a can opener. You know, I'm a pretty talented individual, I gotta say. Me when I die. Sorry, that's against 2S. We'll just leave it for a second. Okay, me when I'm sleeping. Anyway, here I'll show you the most important You know what it is. Yes. Yes.
The G-giraffe.
I'm a lowland.
Long neck having ass.
You better be careful. I could snake my head over there and bite everyone. I'm gonna open you like a can opener, dude. Anyway, and there you go. There you have it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bobber made a sticker sheet that is, dare I say, beautiful. My goodness, my goodness. When he made it, I was like, hey, can I get this, that, and the other thing? He said, let me make you a charcuterie board. And then he made this. I really like the Batman one. That's my favorite. Yeah, we got Neocortex on there. We have, ooh, apparel. We have a Geeky 64 shirt and a dad hat. I asked a while back, I was like, guys, what style of hat do you want? And I took some polls from the chat, and a dad hat was most requested. Okay, so as you can see right here, we got the the classic Banjo-Kazooie box art pose. Gotta be one of my most favorite games, actually, of all time. Over here, Giga's Bad Fur Day. We got Giga Kong. You remember the minecart section? Fuck that, dude. Super Giga 64 with the Boris star. Then we got my favorite, my most favorite. Yeah, you remember the Lil Oinks. The greatest gacha game of all time, and I don't ever want to hear it. In Paper Giga, there was a game called Lil Oinks. And it was the greatest gacha this world has ever seen. Nothing in the world that is better, okay? I don't care about your horse girls. I don't care about your 500,000 waifus all wearing the same outfit. I don't care. It's about Lil Oinks. I wanted to add something for Trash Mobs. I wanted to add something for specifically the community. So we have one with all current mascots on it. This is what I was saying. When we blurred this, I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna know the reference. If anyone's gonna see the layout and like know what this is. Do any of you recognize it? It's the Legend of Boris. The Legend of Boris, Gigora's mask. This is the box art from the game of the time. I wanna point out, the moon has been replaced. After we blew it up, okay, the moon has officially been replaced by Boris here. See him? He's coming down. Thank you, guys. I also want to ceremoniously, can you look at Boris on the bottom left? Look at him real quick. Check this out. To stay in theme, we've glorped him up. He's glorped out of his mind. Ta-da! Would you say, Blazing, I need some Giga themed shorts and sandals to go with the polos and dad hat? My goal is to eventually on the merch site just have enough shit that, yeah, you can go like a full dad mode, full dad outfit. Space Giga, have you considered the implications of an Earth without a moon? No, not my problem. I'm in space. As you can see out the very real window. Yeah, not my problem. Exactly.